Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I'm on a mission to make sure that the school bus stop that I found in my last video is the one that my grandson needs to go to. Now, in kindergarten, first grade, and second grade, he had excellent teachers at the school he was attending, which was a charter school. And then last year, it was a total disaster, and he hated going to school. So anyway, make a long story short, his parents enrolled him in a new school. It's newer and closer, and they have bus service, which they didn't have at the other school. So anyway, so he was actually pretty excited to go to school today, and his mom and dad took him early, and they came back with a real positive report. Has a big library, he likes to read, and he'll have a laptop at his desk, and just all kinds of positives. So he was excited. He liked the report comes back that when he saw what was there, he really fell in love with it. So here I am coming to that bus stop. I started about 10 minutes before in order to just hang back with my Mini. I use the Mini because it's so quiet, and I didn't want to get over the top of anybody. So that's where the kids are supposed to get picked up, and I thought, well, should be some children there waiting already, because it wasn't that too long before the bus was supposed to come. So I hung out there for a minute or two, and then I decided, well, maybe I'll get watch some kids coming down the road, see if I can see them walking towards the bus stop, because I would expect there to be some kids standing at the bus stop like when I was a kid. So I'm flying up here and taking a look in this direction, and so far I don't see any kids walking down the street. And so I decided, okay, well, let's turn around and go look the other direction and see if there's kids coming down the street from the other direction. So here we go around, and this is looking the opposite direction. Of course, the bus stop is right there below us. And so as I pan out, I can't see anybody walking down the street. But I thought, well, it is a couple minutes early, and maybe there's just not too many kids. But I'll go up here. And by the way, further up this road, there's a place where we often see a school bus picking up children and dropping them off when we're coming home from town and things like that. So I thought, well, I'll fly up here and just see if there's any kids coming this direction. And that doesn't look to me like there are any kids coming this direction. So then I decided, okay, I guess I'll have to turn around and go back and just watch the bus stop a little bit. So and you can see that white roof on that barn down there. That's where the bus usually stops. And so you can see there's a car parked there with, I'm sure it's a parent with their children in it, and waiting for the bus to come. So I don't see any kids walking down towards the assigned bus stop, so I'll turn around and go back the other direction. And as I turn around, there's a bus right beneath me that probably just came around that corner, and I know he must not picked up any children because there weren't any there last time I looked. So let's see where he goes. We'll follow him up here, and I'm guessing when I'm flying that it's going to stop right there by that red barn with that white roof. And so we'll wait and see what happens here. And sure enough, he's pulling to a stop, and there comes the little children running out to get on the bus. And then I waited because there was also one more in the car that had to hug Mom and give her some hugs and kisses or something. Anyway, so they jump in, and there goes the yellow bus on down, and probably the one he was supposed to be on. But I'm just guessing that. So I turn around and I come back, and I'm going to fly up here at the corner. Maybe the bus he's supposed to be on was late. Maybe I got there a little too early. So I'm going to come up here and just hang out at this corner. And actually, I hung out for about 8 minutes waiting for a bus to come, and I waited extra long just in case the bus was running late. And as it turned out, the bus never did come while I was waiting. So I think it was the other bus that came around the corner while my back was turned and went over and picked up those kids that we just saw. But I waited. I thought, well, I'm not going to jump the gun here. I'll just wait and wait and wait and wait. And there comes a truck with a trailer on it. I saw that, and plus the cars that went by, and no bus and no bus. So finally, I decided, you know what? I think the bus that he was supposed to catch was the one that came around the corner when I wasn't looking. And so I decided, okay, I'm just gonna head on home, and we'll see what happens. Apparently, he got the wrong information from somebody that it was supposed to stop at that corner, because we've always seen kids getting on the bus down there by that red barn thing. And so anyway, so I'm headed home, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what it's like when he gets home from school today. In the meantime, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching my videos, and God bless.